So you're thinking of moving to the Austin area, but you're on a budget. Well, in this video, we're gonna check out 3 homes, all in the 300,000 price range, down in Kyle, Texas, just south of Austin. We're gonna get after it right now. Hey, Daniel here, your Austin Realtor. If you're thinking of making the move to Austin, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date when I upload new videos. I typically upload a couple a week, and it ranges from homes down San Marcos up to Kyle like we're doing today. I go all the way up to Georgetown, just north of Austin. So if you're unfamiliar with the area and you want to see what's out there and just kind of get to know a realtor in the area, then please subscribe to the channel. And let's get into this video. So we are in Kyle, Texas today. I'm actually standing at the final home you're going to see in the tour today. Kyle is an interesting city because everyone knows Austin is booming. Lots of people are moving to the Austin area for a variety of reasons. Kyle is one of the fastest growing cities in the state. And so right now they're at an 8.5% annual increase in population. To put that in perspective, Buda, the city right above us, is 1.5% a year increasing. And Austin proper is only increasing at 0.5% annually. So lots of people are moving to the Austin area and then realizing, okay, living near Austin's pretty expensive. So they go to the outskirts. And Kyle's a great spot because it is close enough to Austin to get into the city, also close to San Marcos, a little further south if you have people going to Texas State University. And then also it's outside Austin, closer to San Antonio. So if you have some business down San Antonio or you kind of want to be in between both cities, then they have the option here. Right now, Kyle is around 68,000 for the population. It was 46,000 just 5 years ago. So it's increased by over 20,000 in just that short time frame. I see that increase happening even more. There's a ton of new construction. I'm gonna have some new construction tours coming out pretty soon this channel because there are so many homes available. But today, we are just looking at 3 homes that are all listed in the 300,000 price range. And there's some really surprising finds in this one. So I'll see you at the first house. So the first home we're checking out today is listed at 310,000. This is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,944 square foot home. This is a 1-story home. Actually, all 3 homes we're looking at today are 1-story. This is in Plum Creek, which is west Kyle, and this is on 0.15 acres. So as far as price per square foot, this is going to be the best one that we look at today. Really low price per square foot. It's also one of the oldest houses we're looking at today. This is 22 years old. It was built in 2003, but they've done a lot of upgrades with the home. So let's go check it out. Just so you can get a sense of kind of the neighborhood we're in. Kind of a collection of 1- and 2-story homes. I'd say mainly 1-story is what I'm seeing. So we have a 2-car garage, pretty long driveway. And then a mulch bed here for some flowers. They haven't done anything with that. I really like this door. Now the layout of this home is definitely a little old feeling, but they did a great job with doing a bunch of upgrades for the home. So this is luxury vinyl plank flooring. It feels and looks really good. It's this all the way through the home. They have really interesting light fixtures they put in throughout the house. So this is a kind of a breakfast nook, somewhat formal dining area. Then we go into the kitchen. Kitchen's pretty wide. I was surprised at how much space there is in the kitchen. I'll kind of pan around here. They also have updated, there's a brand new oven and range, brand new fridge, and then it looks like a brand new dishwasher. Large single basin sink. This looks like a new countertop. They have a new quartz countertop. They got the interesting paint style with that blue gray on the cabinets and the gold finish for the handles. So I was really impressed with this kitchen. Not a big fan of that light. I would definitely want to change that. But other than that, it's a really nice large kitchen. This opens into what I would consider the actual formal dining. It's just a really low fixture, a really cool fixture they added. And then kind of odd pillars. We do have a gas fireplace here, which is great. every now and then. It does get very, very cold in Texas, so having that as an option is good. And then the back patio and backyard. So as I said, this is gonna be the smallest lot size that we look at today, but I think this might be the largest patio that we have today. And it's not that big, but that can kind of give you a sense of a lot of the other patios in Kyle are just, they're not big, back patios, but decent yard size, decent amount of privacy. The fence looks like it's in pretty good condition. So it's definitely feels like a 2003 home because everything's kind of separated. And typically with newer homes, it's more of an open floor plan. So now we are going down this hallway to get to the other half of the house. We have the utility room here with a washer dryer. This opens into the garage, 2-car garage, nothing too special about it, no extra storage or anything like that. It is a power garage door. You do have this extra space here in the utility room, which is really nice to have. Typically don't see that in this price range. And then these are all the guest bedrooms. So guest bedroom number 1, a pretty small closet. Here we just have a coat closet. This is the guest bathroom. Again, pretty decent upgrades with this one. I like the light fixture, I like the countertop. Wish they kept the same color for the handles, right? It's silver. We were having gold earlier, but not the biggest concern. Guest bedroom number 2 with the fan. Having a fan is always great. Guest bedroom number 3 with a fan. And at the very end, secluded from everything, is the master bedroom. So this small tray ceiling, pretty good size, actually really good size for a master bedroom. Going into the dual vanity. Again, I wish they kept the gold. This is all silver, but then they keep the gold for the light fixture. And then decent sized bathtub and linen closet. And then I already passed the master closet over here, which is also a pretty good size. So there you have it. This is pretty good. Over 1,900 square feet for something at $310,000 that we're about 15 minutes away from South Austin, 10, 15 minutes away. So really, really good find on the west side. In Plum Creek, you're not gonna find many properties that are in this good of a condition at this price range that are this big. Like this kitchen is blowing me away that you're able to get a home this price and all of these updates in the home. So this is definitely something to check out. And there are a lot of properties like this in Kyle, but this was the first one to show you guys. All right, let's go check out the second property. Second home we're checking out today is listed at $345,000. This again is another 4-bed, 2-bath, 1-story home. We're in East Kyle now. We're actually about a 2-minute drive from Lehman High School and a subdivision called Bunton Creek. I'll kind of pan around so you can see the subdivision. Really quiet neighborhood. This was built in 2019. And where we are is we're on a corner lot. So this is 0.2 acres. 0.05 more than the previous house that we just saw. So let's go check it out. Really long driveway. Like you could fit 8 cars on here, honestly. There's a super long driveway with a 2-car garage. Really like the stone brick exterior. It's a really good look. Yeah, they did some quirky stuff with this house. So some things with the old house, the house we just saw, I prefer. Some with this I like more. The other house was, as far as square foot, a little bit bigger. This one feels bigger because of the design, but yeah, there's some odd stuff throughout. So I'll show you as we walk through. So we have luxury vinyl plank again, flooring here, it looks great. Much taller ceilings in this house than the previous house. To the right, we have guest bedroom number 1 with American flag fan. Again, quirky design choice. And then guest bathroom, nice quartz countertop with this one. And guest bedroom number 2. Both of these pretty good sizes, but again, a different fan type. Don't know why we chose to do completely different fans throughout. We have a utility room. It's actually worse than the last one we just saw. It has this rail shelving and then no washer dryer included. We have our third bedroom over here, a little bit smaller. Again, third different type of fan. Glance in here, I didn't look in here yet. A 2-car garage. And then this opens up into the living room and kitchen. Kitchen's pretty nice. Looks like we're missing the range, which is really odd. I don't know why they wouldn't keep the oven with the property. But we have this nice granite look. But yeah, old brown cabinets, not the single basin sink like the last home. I honestly think the last house kitchen was nicer. This one's a little bit more spacious and opens up to this large area. But you know, apart from this having a larger pantry, even the pantry though, just this shelving is not great, right? So not as impressed as the last house. Still, it's newer, right? The last house, there may be foundation issues, there may be roof issues, there may be HVAC issues, right? Without inspection, I don't know. With a newer home, you're less likely to have those issues. Now walking into the master bedroom, these are all carpeted rooms. Last house was all luxury vinyl plank. And this one also has a walk-in shower and the garden tub. So you do have both here. So definitely an upgraded bathroom, master bathroom than the last house. And then this closet's pretty cool. Really long closet. But again, I just don't like this material for shelving. It's just super cheap. So it's a shame that they went that route. And then finally, the backyard's pretty cool. I wish they didn't keep this here. Like, I get it's nice if you have pets, right? You can keep the door open, they can run out and in. But really, this is just showcasing me as someone looking to buy the house. Pets lived here, and I'd prefer to not know that, you know? Like, pets destroy things. So it's a little tip for you if you're thinking of listing your home. There's certain things you want to take down. Now we have a couple dogs over there, probably gonna bark at me the whole time. We have this interesting covered back patio. A lot of just random stuff out here. I wish they would have put this away. This is really cool though, how they added this concrete section and then this covered pavilion. Creepy. Giving me Hereditary vibes, but okay, we're gonna move on. Or not Hereditary, Midsummer vibes. I like that they added the concrete here too, or not concrete, but you have the brick, so you're not killing the grass with putting your recycling and trash out. But yeah, there's just a lot of like dead stuff here. Kind of takes away from it, I think. Really nice shed over here, some extra storage space. And then no back neighbors. I'll see if I can get the camera a little bit higher. But off in the distance over there is Lehman High School, like I said. So pretty good location, especially if kids about to be at that age, 15 to 18. Or if you know, it's gonna make it easier to sell this down the road because you are close to a primary school. It's just a nice feature to have that too. So I definitely like aspects of this house. I think it could show a little bit better if they just cleaned up a lot of the stuff. But this is kind of giving you a sense of what's out there in the mid 300,000 range. So we're going to check out one more home. It's much further east, but that comes with a benefit, which we're going to talk about when I get there. I'll see you there. Final house we're checking out today in the 300,000s is listed at 349,000. This again is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1-story home, and this is 1,862 square feet. This is actually a new construction. This was built in 2023, was on the market for I think 300 days. They took it off, put it back on with a different listing agent, it looks like. But this is a brand new home we're about to walk through. So you can kind of see where we are. This is an odd neighborhood. It's mainly trailer homes on different patches of land, but then we have new construction. So, and it's not just these two. As you drive around, there'll be a gated large lot with a new home built on it, and then 5 trailer homes right next to it. So it's kind of a eclectic area. It's really quiet. You can see across the street from here, they're building a brand new home. That looks like a brand new home. And then literally right next to us is a brand new home. So you're kind of in a little new home cluster here. But yeah, let's go check it out. This is definitely a very cool house. So again, large driveway, same as the others. This is also on 0.34 acres, so much more acreage. The first one was 0.15, the second was 0.2, this is 0.34. First thing that caught my eye is the ceiling. It's much higher. Definitely feels like a new house with the recessed lighting all the way through. But yeah, this feels like the biggest house, even though it's one of the smaller square foot ranges. We have one bedroom here, carpeted. This also has tile flooring, not luxury vinyl plank like the other homes. Guest bathroom, some nice natural light coming in. Really like that fixture, looks really nice. Second bedroom with a fan, that's great. Over to the left, this is actually the garage, 2-car garage, and the light automatically comes on with some extra space over here to the right. There is no EV charger in the garage. That's something that you're starting to see more common in newer homes, but not in this one. It's a third bedroom, and then a utility room with a shelf above it. That's just a closet space over here. And then we have our dining area, living area, and kitchen. So definitely some upgrades here. You can tell the pendant lights that they added here, the under cabinet lighting that they added. This is a brand new fridge, updated fridge with the, looks like LG touchscreen, so it's awesome. All of this is brand new. This looks like convection oven also. Single basin sink. And then this is the pantry, not massive, not tiny, it'll get the job done. But this is much different than the previous two homes we've seen, just from, cubic feet, not square feet. Over here is the master bedroom. They have this bay windows. Really nice looking at the backyard. Also this pushed out section for your entertainment center, so it's not in the way. And then the bathroom, dual vanity sinks, walk-in, shower, and the garden tub. And then your closet space. Decent amount of closet space. That second home had a bigger closet. This is definitely the nicest bathroom of the three, for sure. Now, something that I teased at the end of the second tour was something about this property that makes it stand up from the two, and it's actually the property tax. So as you're closer to downtown Kyle, the property taxes go up to about 2.2, 2.3%. Property taxes out here, further east Kyle, closer to Uland, is 1.8. Now, what does that translate to? In this price range, that's gonna translate to about $120 a month less in your mortgage bill for your taxes, which is important, okay? It's not a huge amount of money, but just by getting this house out here versus getting the second house, based on geography, they're about the same price. You're gonna be paying roughly $120 less a month living further out here. So something to be aware of. Let's check out this backyard. Like I said, this is 0.34 acres. And so you can kind of get a sense of where we are. Massive, massive, massive backyard. And then behind you, just a farm, right? Just hay bales. So tons of privacy here. Really cool how they built out the roof of this back patio. If I moved in here, I think an upgrade I would do, yeah, so much space on the sides. An upgrade I would do is probably try to expand this back patio, because I would want to stay out here as much as possible with how secluded it is. So this definitely a big pro of this is the, away from everybody, the lower property tax, excuse me, and then just it being newer. I'm sure you can get a warranty, but also just peace of mind that the inspection is probably not going to come up with much because it is a brand new home. It's just been on the market for a while. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you are thinking of making a move to the Kyle area, like so many other people are, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call be happy to help you find that perfect home in the Kyle area. And until next time, I hope to see you around town.